Nothing quite like sitting down right as the counter clocks down to 0. Hi everybody, how y'all doing? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Oh, I literally just sat down, right before the stream starts. I get up, I use the bathroom, do, make sure I have drinks and everything, and then I come back up, and this time I came back up and the counter just hit right to 0. Whew. Yeah, a little out of breath, just ran all the way upstairs. Alright, so I figured tonight we would continue on with our wonderful excursion into the world of Mass Effect. I realize that this game can be played many different ways, and I'm playing it how I would be in space, but I can definitely see how other people would play it. And one of the ways I might want to explore is being very anti other races. So, yeah, I could be useful for your mission. You're not human. Go away. So, yeah, there is that possibility. Of course, I think that's a detriment, but there is that possibility. Alright, guys, let's get to some stream raiders. Which, I could actually do a stream raiders command. And KJBot doesn't want to do that. Did I actually... Oh. Cancel. I could have sworn... Stream Raider? No? 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 Okay, you're just gonna be a bitch. I gotcha. Or maybe there's just something wrong with timed commands. Who knows? Look, there, now it's working. And it says it's a time command. Oh boy. Alright, well, yeah. Click that link, come and join us, we'll have some fun, and we'll play some Stream Raiders. So the event ended, so now I'm just looking at, okay, well we got like regular stuff that we gotta go kill. And I gotta say, it's been a while since we've had just regular stuff to kill. It feels like every other week has been an event. Like, they've just been chaining them, and there's no, downtime. So. Alright, well, there we go. We're going one. So, so now, I shall load up Mass Effect. Yes, load Mass Effect. But do you want to do it with all... Yes, I do want to do it all this. Ah. BioWare. Very loud. And apparently it's not showing up. Oh, of course. I forgot. Damn it. Mass Effect doesn't like to show up if I don't launch OBS in admin mode. Give me a moment. I'll be back shortly. Alright, that looks like we're probably back up and running. That's how quickly it took. I did not dilly-dally, so there is that. And now I just need to double check that it's actually running on... Yeah, there we go. Yay! Alright, now let's see if the game actually works. Oh, there we go. Resume my career. Alright,
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
Alright, I forget what I'm doing. Recover items? Okay.
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
L, K, J. There we are, J. Oh, that's right. We need to talk to her. And we're still scanning the keepers. There's 12 of them left. Citadel Tower. No, we are going this way. Alright, we scanned that keeper.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Well, he should have.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth. Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Ah, my mouse! Not enough room! Do you have a keeper in here? No? Okay.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander. But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave.
She's handing me her junk!
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, so this area is clear. Is that a male escort? Neat.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Alright, so there's no guys. You know, maybe there's a guy up there? I don't see one here. Oh, hello. Okay. What's up here? Anything good in here? Nope. Okay. We'll check the bank. Nope.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. And you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Ah.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. Definitely some interesting stuff going on there. So we're just gonna kind of run around, make sure that we've hit all of the all of those keepers that I can. Because quite frankly, I'm not sure I remember where they all are.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Okay. Ah, there's one. And none there. Alright.
Where there was only ignorance, the enkindlers gave wisdom. Where there was only silence.
Okay, so I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I want to finish off this Keepers mission. Alright, I think... Alright. So this is where I basically started. I think I got all the keepers in there. I could be wrong. But, right now I'm just making sure I got all the keepers out here. And it looks like I have. Alright, so let's double check the embassies. And, yeah, I just want to cross all these guys off my lists. Excuse me. So we'll start with the East Wing. Or what I'm going to call the East Wing. Oh, well, okay, nothing there. Unusual readings. Scan the keepers. 15 out of 21. I don't think... Okay, so here's the human embassy. I don't think there's any keepers in here. Yep.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
Here are these guys. Okay, got this one.
The ambassadors have this beautiful park to relax in, but most of them are too busy to ever use it.
Alright, let's check out the West Wing. We know that the escort's clear. And let's see. Core diplomat. Alright, we got this guy.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
Alright. Okay, none here. Alright, we got a guy here. Got him scanned.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hup. Ah. Can't vault. Okay, the ambassadorships are empty. The shopping sector is empty. Well, the shopping room. There's nothing in the bank. So, I'm going to say that this sector is... Yeah, this whole map seems to be clear. No, nothing in the conscorts, Imperium, in the bank, so... I guess the next thing... yeah. Next thing to do is to go to the ward sector, where we haven't really had much chance to explore. Yeah, we had missions to do there. Now... I'm fairly certain the tower is cleared.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
All right. Yeah, I have not been down here yet.
One sec, looking you up.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Alrighty, Adrian Labs license. Buy that. Omni tools. Ooh. Biotic amp. Thank you. So what's down here? Ah, the exit. In that case, let's come up here.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, sure, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry. Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
I'll do what I can.
He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Hello, Commander.
Hi. Ah, let's get back to my mission. Ah, keeper. Oh, landing pads. Ooh. Okay. Bam. Four more to go. To the docking bay. All right. Oh, up we go.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
That happens sometimes. Just because you're not happy with the results doesn't mean you can get away with not paying them. Ah, there's the Normandy. I'm willing to bet there's none on there. So let's go back down.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tally.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Oh my. Getting a little spicy up here. Alright, so I only need 3 more. And then I'll have this mission complete, and then I can go see what's his name and get all this dealt with. To the wards.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue specter with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
I do like that they have conversations between them. That's nice. All right. In another type of game, this would be a very concerning moment. All right, got him.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
See ya. Okay, let's just erase this as a possibility. Okay.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Doctor, what's wrong?
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you coming.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
Just tell me what's going on.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. but somebody must have found out. Now they're blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
Alright. Nothing in here. Okay, so this end's clear. I don't see anything there. I don't see anything here. Let's just, ooh. The back alleys. Well, let's get down here and take a look. Alright, we're fine. Even farther into the back alleys. Ah. Okay, I know where I am. Okay, I'm not seeing any guy back there. Ooh.
There's very little serious crime in this army of the wards. Maybe because the C-Sec Academy is almost gone.
So we got a nearby map? Alright, well. Looks like this area is clear. I'm not seeing anything. And let's take a quick pause right here. Jump over here and kill some spiders. Where do I do the storyline quests? You know what? No. I want to use Bomber Boy. Why? Because he can do a whole lot of damage. Alright, so I'm not seeing any keepers in here. Okay, we checked the back alley. There's nothing there.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Morlan.
But the doctor... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Maybe we can find a way to make both sides happy here.
Only if you're willing to die.
All clear. I could get used to living like this.
Well, that'll certainly change things around here. For the better. He was a brute. A bully.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Okay, I don't know why it says that there's a mission right there, but okay.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. Oh, but next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Let's just hope he's not going to use that against me. See, I have your signature. Proof of, proof of sale.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
I don't have any money. That's the problem. To Dr. Flux? Is that what it said? A lot of ladies there. Low stakes Quasar. Okay, so wait, what? What was that? Oh. 20 credits to prey, closest to 20 without going. Get closest to 20 without going over. Add 1 to 8. Add 1 to 8. Oh, nice. Nope. Okay, so no, that's not bad. High stakes. All right. Yeah, let's talk to the reporter. Scan the keepers. There is one keeper left.
Place is busier than usual.
Hey, good to see you now.
Just one keeper left. So, obviously, I missed one.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Thanks, man.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That
Oh?
would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Yeah, it isn't dark, but I've been wanting to, this is one of those games that's kind of been on my list of games to play forever. And I'm like, yeah, let's get through it. But yeah, I have been playing Ark, so. Okay, so I am missing one keeper. I can only think of one place where it might be. And that would be in the tower. I've scoured every other location. Checking and double checking all of them. Oh, wait. Yeah, I wanted to finish that before I did other stuff. The Presidium.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Hey! I might do Ark tomorrow. Either your server or the other server. Well, the one I usually play. Wait, this is Wednesday. So no, it wouldn't be tomorrow, it would be Friday. Ah, here we are. I guess I'm done looking for, There we are. Let's, level up as that, Advanced Overkill! Pistola. Yeah, that'll be good. What about you guys? Do you have any points? Nope. Oh, first aid's unlocked. Yay!
So how you liking coasting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. Never get bored.
Alright, let's see. Talk to Korban. We'll meet him in the lower markets, which is where we were just a moment ago. Yep, scan the keepers. Conrad Verner. what could the harm be in talking with him? Oh, God. Oh.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Yeah. We're gonna have to build an extranet soon. Because if we're gonna have people on other planets, we absolutely have to be able to, communicate with them via websites, even if they get our data, 15 minutes later, and vice versa. All right. There he is.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn.
I'm already done with that.
And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
So apparently I did this backwards. Wards District, CSEC. And he was this way.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But Well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Alrighty.
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards.
Alright, so now I gotta go talk to the doctor. I've never played this game before, so I figured I'd give it a shot before everyone gets all, uppity about it, because, things will change. And I also wanted to get an idea of what the game used to play like and look like before, the remaster, because there are people who are not happy with how things are looking right now.
Commander, how did things go?
I killed him.
Oh, I didn't realize things would get so... At least it's over. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about it?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
A slight discount. Still can't afford anything. Yeah, I'd just be happy if my joysticks could be kept plugged in and not cause insane movement on my on my system. I cannot afford any of this. Okay, so I think now it's at the point where I need to go to the tower. Yeah, okay. Yep. Oh, where's Conrad? Should I go find Conrad? Uh-oh. Yeah, there's the captain.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Yeah.
Wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory card. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Yeah.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
You don't have to track down one man.
A fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
I don't wanna!
Commander Shepard, step forward.
From the last human Spectre.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
We're gonna give you the Normandy. What? Not my ship. I need that to grab my...
I thought the Ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus! Spectre training, charm, and intimidation talents unlocked. You. There we are. Store discount. Nice. Yeah. Spectre training. Increases damage and duration of all your powers and attacks by 1%. Increases health by 5%. Increases maximum accuracy by 2%. Regenerate. Ooh. An extra 0.4 accuracy per second? Neat. I kind of want to do 2, but I want to see what else I've got. I could rank up Soldier. I think upgrading Charm might actually be a good idea. On the other hand, Intimidate... Unity restores dead squadron. Advanced Unity, Master Unity! Motivated buyer. Assault training. I don't know. Intimidate could be useful. But I like Charm. No, we'll do Intimidate. What about you guys? First aid. Yeah. Leveling up yourself. Okay. I'm good with that. Alright, let's go down to CSEC. Alright, wards. CSEC. Alright. Requisition officer.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre. Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Alrighty. What do we got? Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff. Blue Wire 3? Yeah, I don't have a lot of money, but still. Armor. Yeah. Krogan. Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, I know I have insufficient funds. I guess I could buy a Omni tool. I hope I'm not making a mistake. Nope, equip that. Grenade launcher? What? Damn. When did I get that? Striker 2 versus my Stinger 2. Improved sighting. Anti-personnel. Yeah, that works. Alright. And let's do the stream raid. Three, two, one. Blow them up! Some of these are just so easy to do. And there's nobody here, so I get all the monies. By the way, if you want... Okay, that has not actually updated. Enemies will be revealed over time. That sounds like a time for a bear. Okay, I'm kind of surprised it didn't activate, so... there you can join us and play along with us if you want. Alright, so speak to the ambassador. Alright, so now I'm going to the ambassadors. Presidium embassies. No. Okay, so where am I supposed to meet them then? Oh, the Alliance docking bay.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On the far end of this level,
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Yeah. Alright, Ward. To the docking bay.
Your choice in armor is awfully limited, Tally. Couldn't you wear something without a helmet?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
So your people are forever wandering, and now they couldn't settle if they wanted to. I'm sorry.
He sounded sincere in that. Which is kind of nice. Are we there yet? There we go. Lighting change. Wonder how hard it would be to remake this game.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharaohs and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop it.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Sarah. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere.
Oh, jeez.
Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living.
All right.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
All right, let's get out into the universe.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Come on. I want to talk to you. No? Fine. Right click to zoom out, left click to zoom in. Okay. Widow? Liara's dig site. Sparta, Knossos, Athens, Macdon. This is Sparta! Tetramere. Okay.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Let's give it a shot. Let's see. I'm going to take Ashley. There we go. Yeah. Oh my. Debris, anomaly. Let's go check the debris. Up and over the mountain, huh? Oh, nice. There's something over there. I can't move while I'm repairing. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So a lithium deposit. Oh my. So what do I do? I don't know what to do. I guess I'm just gonna move on. Okay. Now what? Okay. All right, well. All right. Ooh, nice. Alright, so not Sparta. Let's go to Gnosis. What we got here? Alright. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Oh, yep, there's another planet. Alright, let's go to Therum. Yeah, let's accept the squad.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Okay, well, there's the refinery. I got a feeling like that's a bad idea. This is where I would actually want a joystick. Alright, good. Alright, we're coming up on the refinery. Or, you know, what's left of it?
I don't think we can take that strong point head on.
And he's right. Yeah. Come on. There we are. Ooh, a level up. Oh, I unlocked another store discount. Okay. Let's definitely up some Spectre training, though. Anyone else? No? Take off. Why do I feel like I don't want to do that? Yes, let's open up the gate so that we can get our ship destroyed. Oh, I got some crates back here. Take all. And I'll check these later. Okay, not this room. Oh. Nice. Did I lose somebody? Tally.
Take out those hostiles.
Working on it. You got stuck, didn't you?
Now is not the time.
Yeah, I am not going to activate that because I see 3 of those. I had trouble taking out one. Ooh. Yeah, I totally want a joystick for this. Well, I can tell you now, the good doctor's not here. Yeah. Alright, so we actually did have a stream raid start up, so let's go do that real quick. My bear is gonna kill them all! Ah! I actually have ones that want to kill me. Fortunately, my bear is mighty. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, they're all considered support units. Interesting. Alright, nobody here. I get tons of monies. And we're gonna... I don't know if I should go for that one or that one. Well, let's go for the top one. Nothing better to do. Let's pull out that guy. Get him leveled up as best we can. Alright. Or maybe this is where I am going to find the good doctor. Okay. Ooh. Banshee 2 looks pretty good. Yeah, let's equip that. Alright, what do we got over here? Okay. More shields, but less damage protection. Well, more shields. That is more shields than I'm going to lose in damage protection, so let's go for that. How about Reaper? Snipers. I still haven't found anything that has the accuracy and greater damage. I mean, I don't mind, shots for overheat being, a percentage point away. But, at least give me better accuracy. Let's Omni-Gel that. Alright, Caden. You're using a Lancer. Oh, that's a nice upgrade for you. Ooh. Oh, no, wait. That's exactly what you're using. All right. What about Talia? Let's Omnigel that. I'm not sure exactly what Omnigel's doing, but yeah. Before I do that, let's give you your primary weapon mods. Actually, before we do that, let's upgrade my mods. I do like the combat sensor, but I think I probably need something like a... Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, let's see. Armor piercing level 2. Yeah, weapon recoil. Toxic damage. Hammerhead. Phasic rounds. Fair number of those. Let's just go chemical. Don't have any mod launchers. Improved regeneration. Hardening. Smash damage. Shield recovery. Ooh, there we go. Shock absorbers 3. There we go. I think the shield sounds good. Since I switched up to one that has, more shields, that makes the most sense. Even in a constructed tunnel. All right. So there's one tunnel, there's another tunnel? Oh my, we got some smoking over there. Nothing on my sensors. They did not show up on my sensors. Oh, how am I doing? Medicine unlocked. Nice. Congratulations, Caden. Dampening unlocked. Advanced. Nice. What about John? Yeah, he's doing fine. Okay. Okay, I got the mining camp up ahead. Oh, I see. You're not going to let me up and over, huh?
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay. Could have sworn I did a save here, but I guess not. Or maybe it's, the saved worked, but it dropped me back at the start. Quick save failed. Ooh. There we go.
I don't think we can take that strong point head on.
You worry too much. Besides, now it's over. I can see why there's a mod for this thing. Alright.
All targets down.
Yeah, I think we're good too. Yes, I know. You guys all set? Alright, let's get out of here. Woohoo! Oh. I wonder where the quick save is failing right now. Ah, because of you. Take all. There's still more space dust. You can't quick save when there are enemies afoot. Yeah. Take all. Alright. Okay. Ah, that's right. Back here for more Spectre training. And more charm. Oh, can I... Well, is there any... It's looking like I'm not getting any good upgrades. Anti-personnel, radioactive level 2, damage versus organics, toxic damage, there we go. Alright, Aiden. Didn't I have an upgrade for you somewhere? Yeah. It's nice that they just give me money. Either that or there's some sort of bounty system. All right. Oh, we're being jammed.
On my way.
We weren't being jammed earlier.
Lost shields.
There we go. Okay.
contact! Lost shields!
Guys? Just slowly work my way up on charm. Somebody shooting me from behind?
All targets down.
I don't like this. Oh, great. Now we got frogs.
Lost shields!
Ah! Resume last save. Let's see who. Too bad I can't take this with us. Alright, pause. Do the stream raid. This should be an easy battle. remember when these were hard. Bomb. Still nobody here to help me. That's okay. All the more for me. All right. It's too bad I lost that really good armor. Alright. Okay, good. Tally, you okay? Okay.
Area secured.
All right, let's quick save here. Really? Okay, nothing there. Nothing here. Alright, let's make sure that I'm sufficiently spectered out and charmed. Recoil dampener. Ooh. Definitely gonna save now. Geth frogs, man. Ow. Is that anything good? I saw a 3 in there. Why do I have like 3 goddamn Reapers? Yeah, it must have been. Ow. How did he get behind me? I want to skip this. Oh well. Incoming Geth support vehicle! Okay, though this is one way of doing it. Take all. And F's. Alright. And let's do a save, just be safe. Okay. I hope that was a quick save. Geth Shock Trooper.
I've lost shields.
You mind not shooting me?
Take out those hostiles.
Ah, those.
I've lost shields.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Do 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 do. Ooh, what's over in here?
Looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built. I'm right here.
Alright, let's go down. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, got anything to say? Either of you? Oh, he's not doing too good.
Hostile contact. Now is not the time.
All targets down.
Dang. Ah, I can't quick save on an elevator.
You lead, I'll follow. I'm right here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I chose the right spot.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara to Sony, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me.
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Alrighty.
Finally, some action! Lost shields!
Sure feels that way. I do want to explore up here. Haha. Well now. Anti-personnel 2! Alright, well, let's save, take all. High caliber barrel. Improve sighting. Recoil dampener, good. Chemical rounds. Doctor?
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Hold on, Commander. Her mother is working with Saren. Can we trust her?
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Oof!
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Absolutely.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What the hell was that?
Nice to know they have a concept of hell.
Stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Okay.
He needs to move faster.
Elevators are broken. Cannot do anything in them.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
God.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not enough. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. Not doesn't matter.
I still cannot believe all this.
Saren's looking for the conduit.
The conduit? What the hell was... We have to hurry.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne.
Oh, I can do that. Nice. Do I have any talent points? Nope. What about you guys? Nope, you're fine.
In case you didn't notice.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not enough. Kill him.
Whoa, what the hell? I thought I was okay with health. Didn't I save?
I still cannot believe all
Nope.
this.
Saren's looking for the conduit.
The conduit? What the hell was... We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joe,
You'd think they'd let me at least quick save. Maybe I can... No, I can't quick save in the middle of battle.
in case you didn't notice.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
Yeah, it's exhilarating, isn't it?
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Damn! I don't know what I'm going to do about this.
I still cannot believe all this.
Saren's
yeah.
The what the hell was... We have to hurry.
Alright, let's see. First of all, let's target our helmet. Didn't I get a... Yeah, you did get a 3. Okay. Solaris amp. 1. Stimulant pack. 9%. Physical threshold. You equip that. Aiden, let's get you equipped with some stimulants. You have nothing in here. I've got like tons of stuff. Okay. Actually, no, I don't need organics. Toxic. There we go. Combat radioactive rounds. I got a lot of those. Yeah, I'd switch to the Banshee. Alright, let's get to that. 3, 2, 1. Bum, 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 bum. What's inside for the captain? A healer. A wonderful idea, a healer. Alrighty. So, hopefully... Ooh, can I swap up my squad? No, I can't. I could undo. Ah.
In case you didn't notice.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for the...
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting...
She'll stay with us.
Okay. Whew. Woo!
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of... How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
Yeah, that's true.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
Yep.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Yeah.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
I almost said no, but yeah. Okay, so where do I see achievements? Well, first of all, doubles your sword discount. Yay! Yes. Assault training, adrenaline burst. Yeah, let's that should help a lot. I'm still curious as to if this is cumulative or total. It'd be nice if it was cumulative. All right.
If anyone wants to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop it. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I got some renegade points on that.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Alright, see ya. Alright, let's go down below. There's some people there. Hey, Caden, how you doing? Sir?
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
Alright.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informed. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock to the kids they hauled in at his brain camp. Sorry, all dead is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the room. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner.
I get that.
I've got my past squared away.
Cool. Shepherds. Alright. Whole bunches of sleeping pods. What for? Sleeping! Doctor?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I
Mhm.
spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
No.
Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Okay.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
You sound
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her. And this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species...
Accidental Spaceman! Welcome to the KJ crew! Thanks for the follow.
Not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds.
Oh my.
We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld.
That depends on the delay.
Kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Venezia's
Opposite of
partner was
mudblood.
embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Then why'd she do it?
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And
That
even
sounds
after
nice.
they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her
Oh yeah, I
I
already.
rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Asari daughters inherit racial traits. I am what is sometimes... It is possible Benezia's partner was
All right.
embarrassed by their union. She may have... I cannot... Many Asari raise their children alone.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
That was a lot of information. Oh boy. Anybody down here? Personnel manual. I guess this is my captain's quarters. That's right, it is. All right, let's get downstairs. Cause I haven't been to see my quartermaster in a while. There we are.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, I've got quite a bit of money now. I'm not going to use Assassin 1 nor Onyx. I think I can get rid of some of these Mark 1s. Assault. Ooh, a Lancer 3. That's quite nice. An Avenger 3. Higher accuracy, higher damage. That is tempting. This one's limited? Why is that limited? Heavy armor, medium armor. Can I even equip that? I can't afford it though. I can't afford that. A lot less damage protection, but quite a bit more shields. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking this guy right now. Although I don't know why it's limited, so...
Looking for supplies?
Not
right now.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Hey, Garrus.
Nice work out there. I knew
Thanks.
working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly, my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
Good.
Without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, well, pause there. Stream raid. Start the battle! That's right. Heal that catapult that hasn't had any damage. Bum, 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 bum. What's inside? Split the rewards! Yay! Okay, so now I have a choice. Top or bottom? Let's go top. I've always been more of a top. Yeah. Mystic Rogue. Alright. Back here.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
What about those scars?
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
I'm curious.
The Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? They'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. Yeah. Nice. Oh, you know what? Ooh. Do I want more accuracy or more damage? Well, it still comes with more accuracy. It still comes with more shots before overheating. What about you? Yeah, let's upgrade that. Nope, not going to find anything there. No mods for my grenade launcher. Okay, so now let's see. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Tally, I think you're fine. Rex. Okay. Garrus. Caden and Ashley. So nobody can use the medium armor, huh? Squad. I can't adjust them unless I'm actually equipping them. Okay.
Commander, you have a minute to talk.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Well...
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies.
Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you'll come by again. My next stream will be on Friday, starting at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Alright. I don't know what I'm going to play. I might play more of this. I might play Ark, which was a request I got earlier tonight. But, yeah, feel free to come by, and I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. As noble council members see us now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us. How cynical. Not necessarily. Of course they will.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear, and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really.
Yeah, it is.
Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Remember, good.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
I like Williams. She's cool. Alright, is there anything else? Nope, more Garrus requisition officer. Oh yes, there was something down here, wasn't there? Was the engine room itself.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually, the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running, and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space.
That's true.
Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Cool.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Makes sense.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting
Miniaturization
to
technology.
why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the get.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
Mostly.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong.
Nice.
Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law.
Wow.
Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts.
Ooh,
it's
I like that.
It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I'm curious about that.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
It's just hitting me now. She's from the Battlestar Galactica.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force.
Literally!
Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input.
Sounds like a limitation we need to put into our robots.
Individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated.
Dun dun dun.
The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld.
Battlestar Galactica.
We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Serve you right.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have pretty strong opinions about the Geth.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt that. All I know is the story of their origins.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
There we go.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Do they always accept?
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift.
Ooh.
It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
All right.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
All right. Well, we've talked to everybody. All right, so I guess the next thing to do is Pharos. Oh wait, you know what? Unusual. The Argos Rios cluster. Go to the Hydra system. Let's go, check these out. Gamma Hydra Section 10. Where are you going? The neutral zone. Strange transmissions. Head to the sentry system in the... Okay. In the Argos Rios cluster. Alright. Argos Rio. Okay. Yep.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay. Alright. The Hydra system. And investigate. Yep. That's what we're doing.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Alright, well, we know where we're going. We'll take, yeah. Level 2 hazard area, huh? Just realized it was probably a good idea for me to save. My electronics skill's too low, huh? Alright, so let's head to that one. Alrighty. Pause. Do the stream raid. And this is the last stream raid for the night. 3, 2, 1. Bow. Stab the dragon. Whole time dragon's probably going, "Don't ignore me!" Nice. Lots of monies and nobody here to accept my winnerships. Alright, so that was the last one for the night. We're going to try and get through this mission. And then that will be it. Coming up to the map boundary. Turian insignia. What about over here? This map reminds me of World of Warcraft. It's like not the Blasted Lands, the Burning Steppes. Okay, I know this is a resource. I didn't know how to deal with it last time. Now that I know I can get out of the vehicle. Oh my god! It is absolutely the Burning Steppes! Thorium deposits.
There's the wreckage. The signal must be coming from there.
Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling. Yeah, it's a trap!
Ah! I thought I destroyed it. Damn. Well, now they know they can't do that one. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I can. That's right. Whoopsie, upsie daisy. Here we are. Okay. It's the burning steps, all right. Complete with thorium deposits. I'm wondering if somebody was a fan of World of Warcraft and was like, I'm gonna do this. What are you doing? I'm putting a thorium deposit in this land. Why? Because it looks like the burning steps. Oh my god, do it. You successfully... Alright. Quick save complete.
There's the wreckage. The signal must be coming from there.
Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, it's a trap!
Alright. So... find the commune. Find more minerals. Okay. Meet with Nassan. Found insignia. So assignments are my Alright. Yeah, let's return to the Normandy. I'm going to save here. And that's where we're going to end things. Oh, this has been a stream. And, you know, we unlocked the world, the universe, so to speak. I'm definitely having a lot of fun with this. And getting to meet all these amazing characters, it's been a lot of fun. I definitely have to investigate why KJ-Bot's not doing timed commands, even though it has one. But, yeah. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for this evening. I thank you all for being here, and I will see you Friday for either more Mass Effect, or we'll do something like Ark. Having a little bit of fun on that would be nice. Yeah. Alright. Good night, everybody. Have fun.